And today we are reacting to Barbershops Got Greedy. Now nobody's coming. Pause on that store. But yeah, no, bro. I remember back in the day as a kid, bro. You used to be able to go get a cut for like $20, and that was like that was a good price back then. You would get right. Nowadays, niggas, bro. I remember last time I went to a new barber, bro. Got in the chair, he gave me a cut. It was pretty decent. Whatever. I asked the nigga how much. The nigga told me 75. Then the nigga gonna have the audacity to ask me to leave him a motherfucking Google review. Now don't get me wrong, I paid the nigga, but shit, I ain't never go back, But with that being said, let's go get to the video and see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that man. Shout out that boy Will, man, with the good content.
Oh, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before.
Are these prices? Bro is charging before a shave dollars for a haircut.
Solid dude, man. Airport worker doing his thing, putting in 100 hours a week, going after it, bro. Shout out to you.
Crazy. I went on a cut app yesterday because I've been going to this new barber and trying to find.
Nigga said shape up $50. Nigga, no fade, just a little. You know what I'm saying? See, this is my facial hair right now. See, I did it, bro. I went and bought me a little Manscaped guard. You know what I'm saying? No sponsor. You know what I'm saying? And I watched a couple videos on YouTube, bro. And I learned how to do my own facial hair, bro. And I just keep my hair personally. I keep my shit in braids, bro. I keep my shit in braids. And you know what I'm saying? I will rock a do-rag in a hat. You can't even, as a viewer, you can't tell that I haven't had a cut in 2 months. You don't know that. You can't tell because I look, you know what I'm saying? What I'm showing you is very presentable. But nigga, what? Nigga said haircut $90, beard lined up $40, hot tap, bro. These niggas is outrageous with these motherfucking prices, bro.
New bar, right? I looked at his prices. Man's is trying to charge $100 for a haircut, $50 for a shape up. A shape up. I don't.
And it's not even. And these niggas be having the audacity to you pay this right, and then they expect you to give a tip on top of that. You know what I'm saying? I would never. You know what I'm saying? When your prices this high, bro, you ain't getting a tip.
Give a fuck how inflation inflates. A shape up should never be $50.
Somebody said he better be shaping up his life too.
It's a shape up. Before, like when you used to see these prices, barbers were doing stuff like they were doing like the hot towel and all the extra shit that you didn't need. Cool, because I never wanted that. Now regular haircuts are these prices. Bro is charging $30 for a hot towel. I'm assuming he means a hot towel and a shave, but this is out of pocket. You know what I knew was a problem? When Patrick Beverly was complaining about haircut prices.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly's in the NBA. If he's complaining,
niggas got millions of dollars, bro. And if they're complaining about haircut prices, you know it's for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember I seen a clip of Buddy Hill, somebody cutting Buddy Hill's hair. And then the nigga, Buddy was like, all right, man, how much is it gonna be? And then the nigga gonna say, shit, however much you wanna give me, bro. Cause I remember there was also a clip of a kid, he had cut Andrew Tate hair, and Andrew Tate had gave him like 10K or whatever. So this nigga was like, yo, I know Buddy probably got it. He got it. Just say if he wanted to throw me 10, 20, he could. He's like, no, nigga, like, you charge how much? Nigga said I charge 100. Okay, cool, I'm gonna pay you 100. You know? Just cause I might have it don't mean like, nigga, I'm trying to like, don't tax me just cause you know I got it. That shit is stupid.
Yo, then what? I'm complaining. Bro, I gotta share this. Like, we gotta come together and like build a union or something. Cause this is crazy. I went on a cut app yesterday because I've been going to this new barber and trying to find.
Yeah, guys, it's getting ridiculous out here, man. Shit, I make good money, dog, but damn, bro, I would never pay $40 just to get this lined up. I'll do it myself. I got some T-liners. Shit, I do like the crispiness of the beard whenever a real barber does it, but man, if I gotta do $40 to get it done, hell no, not happening. Playboy cousin, keep it.
Bro, I went to the barber yesterday just for a fade. Like, line it up and fade it. Nothing off the top, no beard, no eyebrows, no stash, no taper, nothing. Just a fade, bro, right? This should take at most 20 minutes. This nigga looked me dead in the face and says $60. Do you cut LeBron's hair or something? Is there something I don't know about you, bro?
Niggas is tripping.
Fuck you mean $60, dog? You charge about $140 an hour? Who are you?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like nowadays, bro. Nowadays, people is rocking hats, skull cap, do-rags, beanies to where it's like, bro, you don't even really know I don't got a cut. You're not even really, as long as you learn how to line your facial hair, which, bro, I promise you, lining up your facial hair is not hard. Now, you might fuck up 1, 2 times, but eventually, bro, you learn how to do it, and it's like, bro, at that point, nigga, I don't even really need you. You know what I'm saying? I can get myself right.
I traveled to you, gang. You giving me a fade, dog. You giving me a fade. You're not doing nothing crazy. All you doing is giving me a fade and lining me up. You talking about $60, bro? I got up so quickly from that chair, I almost passed out. And I don't know what encouraged me to ask before I got the cut. I'm thankful as shit I did, because we would have had a fight. We would have had a
Yeah, no, so unfortunately, my black ass did not ask. That nigga waxed me for $75. Cool smile on his face, too, man. I forgot, then the nigga said follow me on TikTok, and I followed that whole ass nigga. He didn't even follow me back. And I have like 100K on TikTok. That nigga didn't even have 500 followers. You nigga, move on somewhere.
fight. He would have, you know what I'm saying? He could have called the police if all he wanted. Tell him the story. They'd have been like, nigga, we gotta arrest you. You trying to rob him? Fuck is you talking about? $60 for a fucking fade? Is you out your mind, bro? We gotta stop with these barber prices.
For real.
I could justify 60, 70 if he giving me a taper, he lining up the beard, he doing the eyebrows, all that.
Giving me financial advice, helping me with my taxes, yeah.
60, 70, that's cool. Even that's a lot, but you know what I'm saying? That's the prices now. But
60 for a fucking fade?
Yeah, niggas is delusional.
brother, Easter's tomorrow. What is you doing? You are not acting in a Christian way, brother. This is the greed that the Bible was talking about. You doing too much.
Hey, bro, I hear my people, but do I see my people? Because, they got light-skinned black dudes that look like this. In New Orleans, you got a lot of passe blancs, Too white to be black, too black to be white, But what is he? It's interesting. People gaslighting him in the comments. Nigga said, just find a cheaper barber, bro. Clearly the barber has clients that are willing to pay that. If he's charging that and it's cool, Jew, just find someone in your budget. Man, shut the hell up. Nigga, the average person can't afford those haircuts, boy. And I believe that I don't give a shit. Ain't no way he's having enough clients that's paying outlandish prices for him to, sustain what he got going on. Let's be real, dog.
Bro, you can go ahead and run your business the way you want to run it, and it's fine. We all have the right to do whatever we want to do. But I just want to let you know this. You think, just because things are going up, you think that it's okay for you to charge $100 for a freaking fade that's going to last you 4 days? And you want to compare it with,
God, these niggas be charging prices like this shit for the last, 2 years or some shit, bro. Like, nigga, this cut gonna be gone. Nigga, I got the cut on Monday. Nigga, this hoe was gone by Wednesday. What the fuck, man?
well, you go buy Nikes or you buy this and that. Dude, it's a haircut. You're a scammer. You're greedy. I mean, you're trying to get rich over one damn haircut.
Facts.
And you're lazy on top of that because your fade is no different than the other fades that are already out there anyways. They charge like $30. You're not special. You're not doing something special. Because you're lazy and you only want to have 2 haircuts a day so you can go on with your day and already win $200 or 5 so you can pay $500 and you call it a day. You want your life easy mode by being greedy and conning people. Dude, are you kidding me?
Bro, I'm gonna learn how to cut hair and just cut all the boys in my family head, bro. Straight up. Save everybody this money, dog. I'm gonna just set a time every week. Bring them over here. We gonna do this, dog. And I'm gonna practice on them small kids first, because fuck it. They ain't really got no self-image of themselves yet anyway. They don't know what a messed up haircut.
Getting fucked up as a kid, bro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You was a real nigga if as a kid, bro, your parents made you get that 1 guard, that 0 guard. You know what I'm saying? You was walking the ball fade. You know what I'm saying? Nigga couldn't get no hair. I remember I couldn't grow my hair out till about freshman year of high school, bro. I had the low cut or I had waves, nigga. Shout out to all my real niggas that went through the same path.
Be no way. They 5. Those barbershops are still charging because people are still paying. You ain't lying. I've been cutting my own hair for 2 years now. Now, no more waiting for overpaying. Don't blame the barber, blame the customer. Shut up. I'm a barber for 30 years and I totally agree. Crazy work.
Look, I was just looking at this guy's TikTok who was a barber, and he was saying that he was going down on his prices.
Y'all notice that when black women get a haircut like this, they always get the black Power Ranger haircut. It's like really no lining. It's just like let me just make a little oval shape on your lining.
Because he realized that he pretty much outpriced some of his customers. He said he had ran into one of his customers who said that he was no longer coming to him because he couldn't afford to bring him and his 3 sons to him anymore because he had increased his prices. And so that just made him think about the fact that he lost sight of why he started barbering in the first place and da-da-da-da, right? And I'm going to add to that and say this. The main point as a barber is to not outprice your customer base. In some markets, you can probably afford to pay or to charge more because, you know, that's the going rate in that area. And that's, you know, due to the median income, da-da-da-da. Yeah, you can charge more. Say a barber in DC might charge more than a barber in, say, St. Louis. Or a barber in Atlanta might charge more than a barber in, you know, Kentucky. You know, it's just different places. But I really want to say this. Some of y'all need to come down on them prices because some of y'all can't cut.
Period.
And that's the bottom line. All these enhancements and this, that, and the other, y'all, all this these lighting tricks and enhancement tricks, and then the next day you get it cut on Saturday, and the next day you can't even tell that man got a cut because the powder gone.
That
you
powder.
know, and all. So yeah, one of the reasons is don't outprice your customer base, but the second reason and the most important reason y'all need to come down is because some of you barbers can't cut.
On God.
Y'all need to go back to school now.
Yeah, bro. I go to the barber here and there. I bring my son to the barber, but every once in a while I want to get the fresh shave with the fresh beard and all that kind of stuff. And it's expensive. It's crazy work. I want to call my dad and be like, damn, daddy, look, when you used to be bringing us to Mr. B, me, Sam, David, sometimes my Uncle John, and you. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog, that's 5 people. I bet you that shit was probably $50. Cause I think those haircuts was $10 back then.
Nigga, $10 for a nigga? Hell no. I don't ever remember no cut being no goddamn $10. Unless the nigga was cutting from his crib or some shit like that, bro. I don't remember. Cuts for all long I remember was always $20, $25, bro. $10? Nigga, that's insane.
Crazy, bro. Inflation is real, and these barbers are taking advantage of people.
You'll probably see me with a haircut 4 times a year. Because since the fuck when was getting a haircut equivalent to paying your mortgage? I just line up my thick ass mustache, shave my face, and keep it pushing. Cause you got me fucked up. Cause look though, I hit my barber up like last week, right? I was like, yo, I need a cut, man. Like I got like some interviews lined up. I need a cut. He was like, yeah, I'm not at the shop right now. I'm only doing house calls this week. Oh, you're a house call nigga now. Since the fuck when? You've been cutting my hair since I was 13. Oh, wow. 13. I'm 20.
Ladies, men don't be switching barbers like that, just in case you're wondering why. How can someone
on God, bro? Like I've been having the same nigga cut my ear for 5 years, bro. My nigga was stopping me with heat when I had the goddamn drop fade. I grew out the back. Now I got a little mohawk going on. Yeah, I've been going to him for like years, bro. And ever since I moved from Texas to South Carolina, like, you know, it is crazy because since I moved from here, I probably had a total of, if I'm being honest, probably like 6 or 7 haircuts the whole time I've been out here, and probably a good at least 3 of them were me going back to Texas to go get cut by him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I don't have to cheat on my barber, I typically, you know. But you know, sometimes, bro, you say you gotta kind of, you know, do what you gotta do. Now I learn my facial hair and not keep my hair in braids, bro. So like, I only really get a cut if I'm like finna wear my hair out and curly, and even then, bro, like my hair is so long, you damn near can't even tell I got a cut anyway. So it's like it don't even matter.
stay with the same person that long is like an unwritten rule.
13 years. Now you're just getting fucking bougie. Now you're getting fucking bougie. And I only go to him because like, bro, like where I'm from, bro, like it's a real swing and a miss, right? And my hair grow weird on this side. So when niggas be taping me, they be raising my fucking hairline and shit. My shit be all the way back here every time I get cut by anybody else. He's the only one that knows how to do my taper right. So I was like, bro,
niggas with bald heads looking at this nigga like on some, man, shut your ass up. Nigga, I pray for those problems. Women used to love playing in my hair when I had hair, y'all, you know.
Really need this taper. I really need this haircut, bro. Like, cause I want to look good for these interviews and shit. Like, I look good right now. Don't get it fucked up. But like, you feel me? A little burst fade. You feel me? That adds a little flair. So I was like, bro, how much your house calls hit for? Cause you feel me? You can pull up to the crib. We can watch TV while you cutting my shit. That's low key a vibe anyway, right? So he was like, yeah, I pull up to your crib. It's gonna be 300. 300?
That nigga said 3. Nigga 3 what?
I beg your pardon.
Nigga 3 what? Hold on, run that back. Nigga said how much?
Crib, it's gonna be 300. 300?
You gonna clean this motherfucker too?
Niggas, you gonna throw me some neck? During and after? You know, so you gonna let me tap that or something, bro? Like 300, nigga, what the fuck is... Nigga, who is you feeling like? $300 for an hour? Nigga, who is you? A goddamn brain surgeon? Nigga, you don't get...
What the fuck?
Are you cutting the grass as well?
Used to be $15, $20 if you got enhancements. Then they raised it to 25. Then they raised it to 35. Then they raised it to 45. Then they raised it to 60. This shit getting out of hand, bro.
Yo, let's do some quick numbers, dog. If the haircut is 300 because it's a house call, but they got niggas out here who will cut your hair in a barbershop for $40, where's the additional cost coming from that equates to the $260 difference? The gas ain't finna cost you $260 to get there. Bringing your equipment don't cost you no money. You just putting those in the car. Where does the $260 come from? Let's just say he fills up his tank from zero to hero and he drive a truck, $80. Now we at $180. Where's the additional $180 coming from? Is that just like your built-in tip, nigga? What the...
Bro, I remember one day I got just curious and I was like, you know what? I wonder how much I paid my barber. I think it was over a 3-year span I checked. So I went, not doing cash, I normally pay him only on Apple Pay, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm doing the math. How much I paid this nigga. If you want to know how much I paid my barber over 3 years, mind you, I got to cut. Typically I got to cut every 2 weeks. Sometime I would go maybe once a month, but usually it was every 2 weeks. I paid him probably a total of about $1,200 over 3 years. $1,200. So you divide that over 3, that's about $400 a year. That's like $100 every 3 months. So it was something along those lines, bro. But like, it was $1,200 for 3 years. I remember that. And me tell me this nigga wants $300 for one cut. That's insane.
Bro, first off, all niggas will understand this. Haircuts expire in 3 days.
Facts.
I'm paying a $300 for a house call for 3 days of looking sharp.
100 a day.
After that, I gotta shave my fucking face again. Fuck. So look though, I was like, you know what? How much would a lineup be? If you pull to my crib, how much would a fucking lineup be? How much would it be?
60.
This nigga said $150. I almost socked the screen. So right then and there, I was like, I gotta make an executive decision. Do I go to this barber around the corner that be consistently fucking me up? Or do I pay $150 for this lineup? For this fucking lineup? And just go into my fucking budget. What do I do? It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the barber shop around the corner and just hope these niggas don't fuck me up. So
Bro, what you should have did was just not get a lineup at all and go to the interview just like that. You probably get hired quick anyway. When black dudes don't be having
you'll probably see me with a haircut.
When black dudes don't be having no lining, bro, they look more trustworthy to white people, bro. And you probably getting interviewed by some white folks, dog. If you got the Power Ranger, if you got the what's the black dude name on the show? Bald head dude used to have hair. Wayne? Is it Wayne? If you had a lining back like when he had it, then you will be good at that interview, dog. All that crispy shit, that just make you look more black to white folks.
This is why a haircut ain't $20 no more.
Show me.
This clipper, $80, blade, $50. Shaver, $90. Master clipper, $60. Blade, $100. Fabulous trimmer, $80. Blade, $40. Blow dryer.
But my nigga, like, I'm not trying to hear this, bro. You buy this shit one time, it's gonna be good for some years. Nigga, I pay you $100 for a cut, nigga. I'm gonna be back in this bitch in 3 days. looking homeless again. So I'm not trying to hear none of this shit that this nigga is talking about right now.
$100. And the most expensive thing of all is the barber license. The education cost me almost $20,000.
A lot of niggas don't even have that. They don't even have a damn license. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So don't talk to me about no prices, about no haircut.
Nigga, shut the hell up.
Nigga, you don't even look like you know how to cut. You don't even look like you give good cuts, nigga. Your shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Typically, if you want to know a barber is good, bruh, either that nigga gonna be bald or that nigga always gonna be crispy himself. I'm saying this nigga shit is fucked up. Like, what are we talking about?
I care about all that, bro. They got niggas out here, they had to go and buy a $3,000 zero-turn lawnmower and they still charging $50, $60 to cut grass, dog. They got weed eaters and shit. And they still charging $40, $50, $60 to cut grass. They got blowers. They have trailers. They have truck notes that cost $35, $40, $50, $60,000 and they still charging $50, $60 to cut your yard. Nigga, you is rich. Boy, I'll slap the shit out this nigga, dog, for giving that poor excuse of a justification of why he charging out the ad. Boy, I would sneak you, dog. I'll beat a nigga up like this, dog. He make me sick, bro. Nigga, punch your head off, dog.
No cut on this earth should be $55 without a tip. A cut at max should be $30, $35 for inflation. Max. We can make it 50 because I might throw you a $10, $50 tip depending on how sharp I'm looking.
Facts.
But bro, a $50 cut with no tip, my nigga? Nigga, you so... Come on, my nigga. That's real shit. I'm being honest. And don't get me started on niggas that go with the sports clips and shit, because I know they be y'all up. Every sports clip, barbershop I've ever seen in my life, none of the barbers look like they know what they doing. I'm talking about a nigga I know with black. He sent me a video. He went to sports clip. It was a white nigga that hurt his head. The bitch had scissors. He asked for a high top fade. The nigga walked back the next day. Nigga, his shit looked like this. He asked for a high top fade. The bitch had scissors in her hand. Where's the high top gonna start from? She can't cut that shit with no scissors. Because here's the thing. Every time I see nigga walking in sports clips, they always do that. You like it every time. It's a black nigga. They start going like this. I didn't get taught this in barber school. Yeah, you're leaving up. If a nigga do that, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is how you know if you gonna get a good cut. If a barber has talking about he has absolutely no patience. He like, what you want, man? High tape? Alright. What you want, C-cups and all that? Alright. He start breathing your ass like this real quick. He put the shit around your neck and that shit a little tight to where you can't almost breathe. Nigga, you about to have the freshest cut. What you want? What you said, drop fade? You want it back here too? Alright. If a nigga do you like that, nigga, you about to leave sharp as hell. If a nigga do this, so what did you want again? The high top fade? Can you show me a picture?
Oh shit. Yeah, he ain't lying.
Yeah, I can do that. So you want it like how he got on the TikTok? You want their hands
Are you telling me you could do this, or are you kind of suggesting that you could do this, nigga?
all around and shit too? Okay, so, alright. Well, hold on. So let me see the picture again. You about to leave up.
Yeah, bro, you gonna have to skip school a couple days. Real talk.
Bro, this ain't that great of a skill, man. I'm sorry. To all you barbers out there, man, yo, I got mad love for you, but yo, you definitely are overvaluing yourself.
Ooh, wow.
Yo, these barbers have lost their cotton picking minds, man.
Cotton picking.
These dudes want like $60 without a tip. And I'm sitting there like, I'm willing to go 40. I might even go 50 with the tip if you do a really good job, but you cannot start off with no $60, man. Y'all done lost your mind, okay? They're talking about their value and their worth, and maybe you don't fit in over here. Maybe you should get somebody that you can afford their value. I'm like, these are the most divaed out, this is the most divaed out profession that I've encountered since, hairdressers. I guess there was a thin line. Back in the days, in the 80s, when we were young kids, me and my little crew, man, 5 of us, man, and we wanted to stay fresh. So we'd go get, we go to our barber shops. Back then, man, you could get a cut for $5, man, $8, $10. Max, man, you go to the barber school, let them experiment on you, man. That's what poor black kids did in my hood. Bro, this ain't that.
He ain't lying, bro. Real talk, dog. The state of the union is crazy. Ever since the lockdown, they've been taking advantage of people with these haircuts, bro. That's what it is. The lockdown was a reason for them to charge astronomical prices. And you ain't had no choice but to do it because of the nature of what was going on. And now they just say,
well, even then, now, said that, I don't know, because at the same time, it's like, nigga, if I'm inside the house, I can't even leave this motherfucker. What's the point of being fresh anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm looking at myself in the camera right now, bro. I forget. The only time I remember, damn, nigga, I ain't had a cut in a while is when I take this hat off and I take this do-rag off. Other than that, in my mind, as long as I line my goatee, my shit up, bro, I feel like I got a cut yesterday.
nah, you niggas keep paying it. This what it is. Until everybody collectively comes together and says, you niggas have lost your water loving minds and we ain't paying it no more. Straight up. This is what is going to happen.
So I've been in the industry for 13 years. And I've seen the price of haircuts rise. You know, I can understand with the cost of living that our prices go up a little bit. You know, we were at $25, I think, when I started, and now haircuts are like somewhere around $45, $50 or something like that. And now you're seeing barbers out here talking about my haircuts are $100. How come you're not getting $100 for a haircut? You getting $100 for a haircut don't make you a better barber. It don't make your product better. You know, this industry was built in a sense to make people feel better about themselves. Because if you look good, then you feel good. So how is it that now to look good is costing that much money for a normal person to
Like, goddamn, at this point, bro, we paying bad bitch prices, bro. What these bad bitches is paying to get their nails done, their hair done. At a certain point, nigga, that's finna be us with the cuts and all this shit.
be able to get a haircut? I don't care who you are. Whether you're an NBA star, I got NBA people on my roster, I got NFL people on my rosters. When they come to me, the haircut price is $40. What does this do? Why do I do this? Because I have faith in humanity. People like to tip, you know. But when you're taking the tip off top, then you don't leave no room for a person to be able to do something that they or show their appreciation.
Right.
You know, so they leave feeling worse than what they did coming into you. And it's because of, I feel like it's because of the price and the amount that the price that you charge and the amount that they gotta pay just for a basic haircut. Even if they like it, they want to be able to do something, you know, do something extra, throw you a couple dollars on there, but you already took the head off, you know? So how is this benefiting? How have we gone from wanting to make somebody feel good and wanting to promote, you know, good vibes in the community to, you know, my ego says that I deserve to be paid $100. You don't deserve to be paid no $100. I don't care what you do. I mean, unless you're compounding services, like maybe I'm doing a facial, I'm doing a hot towel, I'm doing the razor shave,
What does the hot towel even do? I remember my barber, the last guy that cut my hair. Which I ain't gonna lie, it was like 35. It was pretty decent. I get, you know, cause I got cut in the town that I'm in now, which is like, it's not really too much going on. But he did a hot towel, bro. Nigga, I'm in the deeper. He got that big cover in my face. I'm in that hole, gasping for air. I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? With the hot towel, and in my opinion, it didn't really. I didn't see a different person cut. I don't think it made it that better. I don't know.
keeping you in here for about an hour and a half. Then I can see you paying. You can see you charging $100. But a basic haircut just to show up and see you, don't you know it's 150 fucking barbers, excuse my language, but it's 150 barbers from Guadalupe to the 202. Okay? When they pull up to you, it's not their privilege to pull up to you. It's your privilege to have them because they could have went anywhere. Get your mind right. Get your. You want to make more money? Do more work. Don't try to get rich off the expense of other people just because you feel like you're the best. I feel like I'm the best. I feel like everything I do got my signature on it, and I take pride in my work. You know, but I also have pride in humanity. I also have faith in humanity that if you do good to them, they'll do good to you.
Bro, if I was a barber, bro, I would try my best to undercut all these other barbershops, dog. Come on over here. You're going to get a great cut, and we ain't going to break your pockets, and we're going to treat you like family, dog. And we're going to have appointments, and we're going to be on time, and it's going to be a vibe, bro. Man, niggas get word of that, dog. They going to be leaving they barbers that they've been getting cut by for 10, 15, 20 years, dog. Because over here, we keep the customer experience at the top of our list of priorities, dog. That's what it would be like, dog. Good business is always going to sell itself, period.
If I'm paying $50 for a haircut, the barber better lick my...
Damn. Even, I thought this was only gonna be a black people thing. Is people that aren't blackers feeling this too? Damn. Well, I don't know. I feel like he probably gets cut by a black guy. He strikes me as the type of nigga to get his hair cut by a black guy. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen no white people in here yet complaining. Yeah, but I guess the niggas don't really be fades like that. I don't know.
I tip too. Oh my God, why would you say that? I don't give a fuck. If I am paying 50 bucks, I better leave with more than just a fade. Being from LA County, these haircut prices look like I'm buying a ticket to Disneyland instead of a fucking fade that's gonna last 2 weeks max. Now I am proudly anti-man bun. Hi, I'm here. But guess what? I'm considering getting one because why am I spending over 100 bucks on haircuts? I could get a membership at Equinox with that price, but guess what? No. I have to pay my barber 100 bucks a month because he has black gloves and a ring light. And the barber wants me to tip? Dude, you want me to tip? How about my tip, huh? Is anything gonna happen to my tip? I will tip if something happens to my tip. And if I am paying you premium haircut rates, you better talk to me the entire time. I'll be on that fucking phone.
Whoa, wait. No. I don't co-sign that. Nigga, what do you mean talk me through it? No, nigga, no. What you by that? Nah, nigga, don't matter, bro. We don't gotta talk. Personally, I'm one of those people, bro. You can just cut my hair, bro, in silence, bro. We don't gotta. If the haircut's good, I'll come back. You know, I don't even like too much communication, bro. Just pay, just cut my hair and let me go. I don't really give a fuck to talk. I don't give a fuck to explain my life story, nigga. I came here for a haircut. You, brother, you are not my friend. You were the nigga that cuts my hair. Keep it that way.
Talking to your homeboy next to you. If I am paying you that much money, we better be conversing, gossiping, or I might be venting to you for the next 30 minutes because guess what? That is your requirement if I'm paying you over 50 bucks. Oh, we gotta feed our family. I don't care. What does your family have to do with me? Fade me up, talk to me, converse, gossip if I'm paying you that much money, and yes, your family will be fed. If I am paying...
He ain't lying, dog. Shit, it's ridiculous, bro. Tip for tip is crazy.
But nigga saying, nigga, I gotta feed my family. Nigga, how much them motherfuckers gotta eat? Goddamn. Nigga, $100, bro. Nigga, them niggas is eating good. Them niggas is eating 5-star steakhouse dinners every night. At that price is like, bro, come on, bro.
It'll.
$100 for a fucking haircut is insane. Really insane. I just went into this barbershop to see if I can get a cut because I can't make it out to my barber. I asked him how much for a haircut. This motherfucker said out his mouth, $100 for a haircut. I looked at him like, man, you got to be fucking joking, man. $100 for a haircut.
Crazy.
So I looked at his prices.
This nigga named Booty Sanders, y'all.
$50 for kids. And most kids are getting a ball and a taper. And this dude wanted $100 for a haircut, man. You barbers are taking this shit too goddamn far, man. That shit upsetting me, man. What kind of clippers y'all have, or what kind of razor blade y'all using to charge somebody $100 for a haircut?
I wouldn't give a damn what kind of
fuck is y'all doing. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Y'all are robbing the poor, man. Y'all robbing the poor to the death, man. Look at y'all community who y'all serving, man. Y'all serving poor people, but yet y'all sticking them up the ass for a haircut. This is crazy, man. $100 for a haircut, man. What kind of clippers do y'all have? What have y'all learned in the last 10 years that's better than the people that's been cutting the last 20 years? What are y'all doing, man? For $100, my motherfucking hair should stay cut for at least 4 weeks. And I want one of you barbers to be like, you don't know what barbers go through. You get some clippers and you do what every barber has done the last fucking 50, 60 years, man. It's the same, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing changed with cutting hair. But yet y'all ripping off the goddamn community with these prices. And it's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere, man. These people charging $75 to $100 for a fucking haircut is insane, man. Y'all need to lose y'all customers. Y'all need to lose y'all business, man, because that shit is fucking wrong, man. You in the hood, man. These mamas can't afford to get their kids' haircut every week for fucking $50, man. Y'all losing y'all mind, man. Y'all losing y'all goddamn mind, man. For real, man. What do y'all have in these clippers that make shit cost $100 for a fucking taper and a liner? Tell me. Get in my comments and tell me, why the fuck are y'all charging so much for a haircut, man? Y'all robbing the hood, man. And some of y'all just becoming just too fucking greedy, man. Too fucking greedy, man. No way a haircut should cost $100, man. Some of y'all dumbasses might pay that shit. It's cool. Who the fuck paying that shit, man? It's a million barbers out here, y'all, that can cut the same way these motherfuckers cutting. That's charging $55, $75, and $100. But yet these the coldest barbers of all time. They give you the coldest. What the fuck are they giving you, man? I'm just saying, man. $100 for a haircut. It's insane, man. It's insane. Y'all should get y'all fucking barber license taken away, man. Cause y'all stealing, man. Y'all stealing, man. That's called fucking stealing from the poor, man. And all y'all clients are poor. But yeah, y'all trying to rip their ass off now.
Yeah, bro, he said a lot of great points on this, dog. But people in the comments are saying things like, there's a difference between a haircut and a barber experience. I don't care about the experience, dog. I want to care about this haircut because it's only going to last 3 days, nigga. Fuck the experience. It depends on what you get. Why is barber prices always under a microscope? Spoken like someone who charges $100 for a haircut and can't justify in the reason he's doing it. As a barber, I feel 100 is after hour prices, but 50 is fair. My question to people who complain about prices, how y'all think barbers supposed to pay bills charging $25 for a haircut? So,
nigga, how many goddamn bills you got, bro? How many? Like, damn, nigga, nobody told you to go goddamn make your living expenses so motherfucking high. Nigga, that's not our fault.
So barbers are supposed to suffer to please folks who don't want to pay the price. We can't complain to our bill collectors and tell them I can't afford to pay y'all because I'm looking out for community. Man, go ahead on, bro. You gaslighting at this point. It's cheaper to purchase clippers and cut your own. See, then what's going to happen? How you going to pay your bills when everybody get their own clippers and start cutting they little boys' hair? What you going to do when these women learn how to cut hair? You're going to be out of business, dog. And I promise you're going to force them to end up doing it. Because if you're charging $100 for some kids, man, come on now. It's only a matter of time before something happens. As a barber, I feel this heavy. People forget inflation hits us too. Supplies cost more, rent goes up, and we're still expected to keep prices low. The economy changed for everybody, including barbers. Now 100 might be a stretch for some folks, but 45.50 is fair when you factor in the quality of the time. I'm not really tripping about the 45.50. It's them hundreds, dog. Real talk. And if you live,
nigga, I am tripping about 50, bro. 35, bro. My barber. Matter of fact, let me see how much my barber charge right now. Let me see if he raised his prices. Hold on. I'll check. Let me get right with y'all real quick. My barber back in Texas, he charges where's the hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me figure out. Let me find it. Let me find this website. Give me a second. Here we go. Right, boom. So I'm on my old barber website, right? Right now, he charges 35. 35 still for a cut in 2026. You know what I'm saying? 35. His house call right now is $180, you know? Now, here's one I'll give you one situation where it makes sense to charge, right? He has a thing where, hey, listen, if he's booked up, right, but you need to cut, you want to cut the line, it's $70. Reasonable. Because it's 35 for your cut, and then if you cut in front of another nigga, that nigga probably like, man, I'm not even coming no more. So that he just lost 35. So you basically just pay for two niggas' haircuts. So that's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with my barber, man. You know what I'm saying? Real, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal right there. Damn, I cracked my phone. Damn. Get my stuff together, man.
In the middle of nowhere and you're charging $50, nigga, your cost of living ain't that high out there, bro. I understand if you live in a city, a major city, 45.50 is still, yeah, I get it. But bro, some of y'all niggas live in Jackson, Mississippi, and you're charging $70 for a haircut. Dog, the cost of living in Jackson ain't that damn high. I wouldn't even want to live in Jackson. It's a war zone. It's tore up. I was born there. I wouldn't want to live there. Bad. I was so scared to get out the damn car by my grandma's house because all the D-boys was outside, bro. I'm like, damn, I never seen niggas hanging out here when I lived here in the early 90s, dog. But anyway, I went off topic. Anyways, dog, man, y'all niggas trying to justify this bullshit, man. Relax. I think.
But with that being said, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap up the video, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts on the whole Barber situation, Barber prices. I think that shit is crazy. But also like the video and subscribe. We are currently on our way to 1K subs, so you can hit that motherfucking subscribe button, nigga. I appreciate that. Until next time, I'll catch y'all boys later, man. Peace.